Yo, what's up, UT? Rocking my color green Elohim style. Elohim is the supreme team, as they say, we in creation. Creation is part of creating the womb man also. And what we tend to do is to, like the harvest, the reapers, to disassociate ourselves from those who are fakers. Many of them had good intentions, but when they disrespect the spirit of the Elohim, now they got a problem. Because now what they did, they have a whole portfolio of things that's not in our interest. Those things that can be just put aside, put to the side. So anyway, getting back to this, this is part 7 with 7 numbers perfection. And with this 7, we're going to talk about the things that we need to be doing instead of procrastinating. But first, I want to just take off the tariffs and the snails and the weeds, like John. No honor. For all honor is for the womb man. The womb man who has given her life, you see, and everything about her life to make man. Man in his disagreeable nature has did everything a win. He has to go to inventions and spend his life on movies. Movies is what they call still pictures that goes about 200 per second. So when you make a movie, you're talking about a still picture. The word picture, right, is a pic that's true. As you picking out the truth in these still frames, or still frames, still, right? So when someone say they gonna explain to you something that someone else has done, that's irrelevant. What needs to be explained is to the X, which is the unknown, and make the unknown plain. X plane, the X represents the unknown plane. Take the X and make it plain. Take the unknown and make it plain. What is unknown that he wants to know is why does they make these videos, and why is this? That is somebody that's not connected to the roots of our struggle. You see? That is someone who thinks that because he has been conformed with misleading information will get your attention. But I am Supreme Elohim, Sheikh Elohim, I-9 Gabriel the 19th. Gabriel from the word Gabori, which is big, and the biggest that you will ever see. You see, as I deal with the real to the real and call into existence a new reality, because that's the powers we have. Now, even of you that know about the power that Christ, the word Christ is a Latin word from Christos, and the other word was ruhu, from ru, like ruse, which is soul. You see what I'm saying? And once you go back and you get connected to who you are through these rites or the rituals, you see, of being righteous, you see, and not conforming and harboring with the enemy. Now, let me tell you who the enemy is. Enemy is simple. Enemy is Inami. 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 E not me. He's not me is the enemy. When he's not me is not speaking, you see, what is real. For your continuation, leave it alone. You see? The body and the soul within the body has portals. They speak about chakras. These chakras take and pull in energies. We have an energy grid that's around the earth. You see? We have energy within us. We are energy. We are electromagnetic energy. We have energy within us. When you damage your hair, when you say perm, the word perm is short for permanently damaging your hair. When you damage your hair, you see, you lose that connection that you have with that other person. Because the other person starts to emulate another creature. Creature is creator, which is she. That she that say come out of she. Not come out of all of she, but the she don't know who she is because she got tricked by him. He traded on her, which was the Europeans, which was the warriors. You see? And what they call the knights. Knighc. You see? And when they say that Columbus discovered America, is the V in discovered is not the V, it's the U. So it's not discovered, it's discard. He discarded it and act like it wasn't there and trample over it because he had the power through his disease state, which is called the proma or leprosy. And this is what you don't want to hear because you're afraid of the truth. And it wasn't up to all you see these pharmacy stores, which is medicine from the word midi or middle, to go between. So with this guy Lenin, no honor, because all honor is to the womb man, and you're not going to take it. You're not going to attach that on the last. You are the honor. No, because that's their name. So you are no honor, and you're a shame and a scam because you spend all your money and your time, you see, on getting our people into entrapment. And that's not going to happen by you or David Manning or Savage Nation or anybody else. Howard Stern, you in them same category as those clowns. And the word clown is from clone, and the clone is from college, where they collage, and you accept them as being your teachers, but they really your leeches. They leached off your energy, and you allowed it because you thought you was going to be better than them, because you did not listen to your true leaders, those who put themselves out there to do what they need to do. And those are your great men and your great womb man, who is now taking the place of themselves and don't have to put their children out there, which is called man-child, because they can get out there themselves and turn on their extrasensory perception to do other and greater things in this world on a global scale and have assistance with their sisterhood. So the things that you're saying, this and this and it may be bad and this, those are just contractions. You don't know? Shut up. Sit quiet and learn like everybody else. You ain't the only one. Now, if that hurts your feelings, and if you go off feelings, that's on you. Who cares? Because I'm going to get the job done regardless. It's going to get the job. If it gets done this year, if it gets another 7 years, because time don't exist. You the one that got bamboozled. Time don't exist. Anyway, look. So anyway, this is like number 7, perfection. You know what I'm saying? And we're just making things happen. And like I said, one snake at a time, chopping the head of the snake, boom, you know, and keeping it moving. And we're on a rescue mission. We're trying to get everybody, you know, together where we can have a different type of correction for our people, because I feel that it wasn't right, and they couldn't understand, and we need to go ahead and make a better plan for correction and get those people into play. Instead of playing basketball, they need to go ahead and get off the basketball, get out the fields. First of all, the whole arena, right? The whole arena, not that it's Aryan or for arena, but the whole arena was for what they call sacrifice, where they sacrificed those who they call Christians, but they wasn't Christians. They was actually Egyptian Israelites, not Christians. They came from Egypt, right? And boom, they was Israelites. You see, in Egyptian Ishmaelites, Egyptians Midianites. And you say Egypt, so give a reference points, but it was Mizraim. And before that it was called Od. You see, and Ki, which was earth, Adwat. So anyway, you got these people used as slaughtered as football. You got 200